neecola. So this will be your weekly read. This is for Pisces. This will be for August 31st through September the 6th. Okay. Let's see what guidance we have. What blessings we have for the week for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For August 31st through September the 6th, 2020. Give me one card. Okay. So we got Saraswati, the goddess of learning. The blessings you have this week is success in education, perfection of memory, enhanced intellectual ability, and master of musical instruments. Okay. Don't mind my nails. I got a lot of shit going on. Clear this out. All right. I've been experimenting on my nails. All right, so let's see here. All right. Let's see. What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This is for August 31st through September the 6th. Messages, guidance for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's for August 31st, September the 1st, September the 2nd, September the 3rd, September the 4th, September the 5th, September the 6th, 2020. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages for guidance do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So the Page of Pentacles came out. Okay, so some of you guys could have some new investments. Could be needing to invest into something, see your worth. This could also be talking about seeing your own worth. You see how this pentacle is lit up? This pentacle is you. So it could be about seeing the value of yourself, seeing your virtue. Or this could legit be new investments, like new jobs or something like that. Could also be going back to school and on the job training. So this is like new material inspirations. With the Two of Pentacles here for Monday, I feel like there are some positive changes that are happening. Okay, we got the Hermit card here. A lot of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, or this could be you making positive changes, following the path, like following your light. We got the Queen of Wands here. So for a lot of you guys, this is about really asserting yourself, moving in a different direction. My apologies. Take your pill, kid. There could be some anxieties. So you're really in the space of making some changes, following your path. You're moving in a new direction. You're dealing with some anxieties. Two of Swords here. There could be some blockages. Someone could be lying to you, and that could be a blockage. Because 9 minus 2 is 7 swords. There could be some deception, or it can even be self-deception. Meaning you could be like keeping yourself restricted, or keeping yourself in a space of underestimating yourself by basically telling yourself like you're not worthy. Hence the Page of Pentacles, needing to see the value of your own potential. I feel like you need to see the value. See your own potential. Like whatever you're trying to do, you can do, no doubt. But I feel like a lot of you guys could be like second guessing yourself. So we got Hangman here. There are some things that you need to see from a different perspective. That's for Saturday. You could be put in suspension on purpose. Double energy here. So for some of you guys, you could have some negative fear-based thoughts. You need to change your perspective. Again, see your own potential. A lot of you guys are dealing with an unstable situation. Wheel of Fortune underneath all of that. This is underneath the underlying energy. There's changes that are happening, positive changes in your life, but for a lot of you guys, there is some anxiety because you're on this path, possibly like in the dark. What's going on here? All right, my apologies. My phone has been going off. That's my work phone, so I keep that one on. My personal phone is on silent, unfortunately. That's the one I be on now. But I put that on silent because I got all kind of ringtones. All right, so Two of Pentacles for Monday. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, you're at a crossroads. Some decisions need to be made for some positive changes to happen. Look, 222. 222. So for a lot of you guys, you're seeing that there needs to be some changes. You're seeing that you need to make positive changes in order to come into your own dominion or go down your own path to create some new things for you. I feel like you are dealing with some mental conflicts. It's becoming clear So for a lot of you guys, this is why you're moving forward. 10 of Wands, laying down the burden of a situation, because you're wanting to make positive changes. But for a lot of you guys, this positive change may be, again, a new investment. It may be something that you're starting new, a new job, a new friendship, a new relationship, moving into a new home, a new life event. But for a lot of you guys, you're lacking confidence within yourself. You need to not lack confidence within yourself. You need to see your own potential, because you're moving forward. It's not as though you're not stuck, but your perspective around what's happening to you right now could keep you stuck, especially if you feel like you need more guidance when you don't. It's just that your anxiety, this literally says that your thoughts are going to create a blockage. Your anxiety creates a blockage here. So for a lot of you guys, you need to change your perspective. Get out of this negative fear-based thoughts. Get out of, listen, let me tell you, a lot of times we can't help but to think, what if, what if, what if? So I feel like in order to alleviate the what if, just release, like detach yourself from the situation altogether. You know how they say, when you pray, you got to stop worrying about what you're praying about. Like if you put a manifestation out, or you pray, or you put an intention out, put it out there and leave it. Work toward it. Do what you have to do to make sure that you're in alignment with it. But don't stress yourself about the outcome, about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, why it's going to happen. Just continue to push forward and know that everything that is happening for you is to push you closer toward that goal, or ultimately to that goal. So Hermit here, Virgo energy. Why is this Hermit here? Okay, so we have 6 swords. Look at there, y'all keep getting these doubles. So there's most definitely, and listen, you got 2 9s, 2 6s. So you're in the space of transitioning toward balance. 9s represent transition, 6 represents balance. But I feel like you need to believe that. You need to believe that you're on the right path. For a lot of you guys, you don't trust that you're on the right path. You have these negative fear-based thoughts, because it's possible for a lot of you guys, things are happening around you or energetically, so you're not physically seeing these positive changes, but they're happening. Okay, things are falling into alignment. Literally got the Ace of Pentacles under there. Things are falling into alignment. So Queen of Wands here, I feel like you need to be more confident. Yep, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, you need to follow your intuition, follow your desires, be more confident in what it is that you want. Ace of Cups, there is a new opportunity here. So for a lot of you guys, you just have to believe that your investments are bringing about what it is that you desire, which is fulfillment. Ace of Cups ultimately leads to the 10 of Cups, which is fulfillment. It's contentment. It's like Buddha happy. It doesn't really have anything to do with love, but it has to do with total and full commitment. Not commitment, but contentment. So 9 of Swords here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're having some anxieties. Maybe something, triggers you. When you're dealing with triggers, understand what they are. They're a trigger. They're something that's meant to, it's like a test, a pop quiz. So, when you're in school, when the teacher say, oh, you got a pop quiz, instantly you go into anxiety mode. No matter if you're prepared or not, you go into anxiety mode because it's a surprise. So for a lot of you guys, there could be something small that triggers you, or something that, causes you to have some anxiety. Breathe, you know what I'm saying? Breathe yourself through it, talk yourself through it, understand that it's a normal human reaction. If you literally have to say, this is a normal human reaction, it's okay to be nervous, it's okay to be to have anxiety, but I will overcome this, because you're stronger than your anxieties. 9 Swords is mastering the thoughts. So you have the capability of mastering your thoughts. Strength on top of that 9 of Swords. You can master these thoughts. For a lot of you guys, you're just needing to open these floodgates. You could be closing off your emotions, closing off your feelings, because you don't like to have that anxiety, but acknowledge it. A lot of times the reason why we have such strong anxiety, I can't say anxiety, okay, I said it then, such strong anxiety, such strong fear, or negative vibrations, is because we try to suppress them, okay? Or we feed into them. It's not about suppressing them nor feeding into them. It's about balancing them out. So it's about acknowledging, yes, I have these feelings, okay, that create anxiety in me, but I'm stronger than these feelings. Feelings change, okay? Your energy is solid. So for a lot of you guys, this is about opening the floodgates, feeling what you need to feel. If you have this anxiety, feel it and understand that you can overcome it. Ace of Wands, take action on creating some new energy for yourself, or making positive changes to transmute this. This creates the blockage. So you can either take this, now mind you, these 2 cards do represent, they have negative connotations, or connotation, how the fuck you say it, they have negative meanings, but these are positive cards, because this represents the 9 of Swords, let me move this out the way. The Nine of Swords represents mastering the thoughts. Anything with the mind represents mastering that energy. And the Two of Swords, the twos represents a choice. You see how she has a red or a blue, and it's like the red or a blue pill, but she has a red and a blue sword for a reason, because you can choose to red, take action on this conflict to bring peace to it, which is the other option. You can bring peace to it by alleviating the conflict altogether. So it's according to how you take action on this. You can either be action oriented by taking action to alleviate the problem by making a decision, or you can allow yourself to flow through this by taking the blindfold off and seeing what is necessary. It's either a masculine decision or a feminine decision. Like it's a polarity here. So for a lot of you guys, you can choose to be in this anxiety, you can choose to live in this, or you can choose to overcome it. You can choose to master it. I feel like you're going to choose to master it. You're going to start to see something from a different perspective. With this Devil card here, you could realize that you're dealing with something toxic, which even if it's your own way of thinking. Let's see what this Two of Swords here. What is the blockage for a lot? This is a choice. Again, you can choose to be conflicted by this, to be blocked, or you can choose to be at peace with this and make a decision to overcome it. Why is this? Okay. So we got the Four of Pentacles here. So Four of Pentacles can represent being grounded or holding back. So for a lot of you guys, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, there could be some plans that could be a burden. In order for you to lay down the burden, 4 minus 10 is 6 wands. You would need to move forward. 8 of Swords here, but you may feel restricted. You may feel at a lack in order for you to come up out of this mental restrictions, because this mental 8 of Swords is, let me pull this back. I'm thinking y'all see the cards, y'all see shit. Okay, so like I said, 8 of Swords is a mental restriction. It's nothing but your own thoughts around a situation that keep you restricted within it. And the way to overcome that, 8 plus 2, 10 swords. Embrace the end of difficult situations and move toward abundance. Be in alignment with your abundance. Now, for a lot of you guys, there could also be a third party that's creating interference to a situation. Someone could be holding back, maybe even holding back communication, because there are some burdens that they need to release before they can move forward. So Page of Wands here, I do feel like good news is on the way, but for a lot of you guys, you need to be in be in alignment with abundance, and that's by removing these mental conflicts, not by allowing yourself to be, overcome by them. So Hangman talks about seeing things from a different perspective. Why is the Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? What's this Hangman here? What's this Hangman here? We got the Three of Pentacles. Now this popped off in reverse for me. So Three of Pentacles, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're seeing that there's some sort of partnership that is not working, or something that is not working. The Three of Pentacles in upright is cooperation. It's teamwork. But you may see that a situation, or you may feel that a situation is not working for you. Three of Swords, yes. So Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are in alignment with no longer cooperating or investing into some sort of partnership, friendship, or something that you're building, like an opportunity. For a lot of you guys, you may decide to sever the connection. You may feel within your heart that you need to move forward. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could see, your perspective could change. You can see now that something is toxic or codependent. Devil card can represent codependencies as well. So why is it, could be dealing with Capricorn, also could be dealing with Scorpio. Why is this okay, King of Pentacles here? So you could be dealing with the Capricorn. King of Pentacles here, 8 of Cups. Someone could be deciding to walk away. Could be Capricorn energy. Ace of Swords here with the 2 of Cups. Someone's deciding to walk away from a relationship. Someone feels like it was a delay to them being able to have balance. You got the Page of Swords with the Emperor and Emperor under here. It was also a delay for a connection to come together. It looks like for some of you guys, it looks like someone is confident about overcoming some toxic energy. I feel like someone sees the truth. Now, you could be dealing with the Capricorn, okay? You could be dealing with the Capricorn. Someone, either it could be a Capricorn or it could be a relationship that's toxic. 10 Cups here. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. If it's not a Capricorn, it could be an earth sign. King of Pentacles is Taurus. But the truth is, someone sees clearly that a situation is toxic, it's codependent. So 8 of Cups, someone is in a space of walking away. Okay, someone wants more. Someone's abandoning success. That literally is what this says at the bottom of this card. So, let me see, can I do the thingy? Yeah, there you go. Someone's abandoning success here. Feeling as though, again, a situation is toxic. So someone's perspective around a situation is changing. I feel like someone is starting to see their value. I feel like you are already, I feel like at the beginning of the week you may be not seeing your worth, but toward the end of the week I feel like you're seeing someone differently. I feel like you're seeing them for who they are, which is toxic. Or you could be seeing yourself for who you are, especially if you're having toxic, thoughts. You could be seeing what's stopping this change from happening, or your manifestations from taking form, and it may be negative fear-based thoughts. Your perspective is changing on something. All right, so let's see what messages we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we have steadfastness, okay? We have joy, and we have prosperity. So some of you guys, you're really wanting to move. Yeah, you're being protected right now. You're starting to see something for what it is, because you're needing to move into a different type of energy. And I feel like very quickly you're going to be moving into this sort of abundant type of existence. But I feel like your perspective has to change. All right, so this is all I have. Until next time.